How's it, guys? I've just left the... Oh, Jesus Christ. So that BMW driver did not see me whatsoever. I just left the quick spa. Got myself some strawberries because I'm going to have them with some yogurt for breakfast. I don't know what's going on, but there's a whole bunch of parked cars where there aren't usually parked cars. And then there's this truck with one car inside of it wrapped up. It has a very Italian Job-esque feel to it. I love that movie, Italian Job. How's that mountain, eh? Yeah, like a volcano. I love it. That's why I love Cape Town. So, as Murphy's Law would have it, started bucketing down as soon as I had to leave the house. I'm off to Ben and we are going to do a little bit of work there, and then Ben and I are finally going to go to the waterfront. We're going to go look for t-shirts. We're going to look for something that is very similar to this one because this is the standard stock that we used in the Mr. Ben Brown store, but now we are... Oh, I might have already said too much. Okay, I've got to Ben just doing some admin, sorting out my... Oh, internet's not working, but otherwise just doing some emails. Ben's going for a shower, so I don't know when he's going to be out. How was your shower, Ben?
Cleansing.
Bellissimo.
You want a croissant?
Yes, please. S'il vous plaît. Yeah, croissant. Can I get jam and butter with that, please?
No.
Oh no! Time to go to the waterfront. We're gonna go get a t-shirt or two. Ben's got his skateboard because he's got a meeting afterwards.
If it stops raining. If it stops raining.
Well, you've got your skateboard regardless. We have a truck situation, so Ben has hopped out to help him. There we go. Good job.
Sometimes you just need a little confidence booster, don't you?
We made it to the waterfront, and of course it's not quite a shopping trip with Ben unless there's a visit to an Apple or an iStore.
I ate it.
What's the difference between the 8 and the 7 Plus? Look, they look exactly
1 Plus.
They look exactly the same in size and shape.
Ooh,
The blue, there you go. That's your favorite.
No, but won't this get all lacquer over time?
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
How's the name of this speaker? How did the t-shirt shopping go?
Terribly.
Terribly. What did we conclude?
No, we found some nice t-shirts. One of which was like a salmon pink that I think will be really nice with a little black.
Almost like this color, like
yeah,
that
like
color, but
Steve.
the whole t-shirt was that color.
This is Steve's, our new chap, so you can't get this.
You can't get those,
You
bro.
can't get this. So we're just going to go back to plan A.
Plan A. We're gonna get some mocked up in the UK,
Yes.
and Cam's gonna bring them down for us, or send them down for us.
We need crew t-shirts.
Basically.
That's what it is.
Well, they're samples. At the end of the day, it's samples for what people might be able to buy. We've just popped into... I know, that's literally what I was doing this morning.
Yeah, we're doing all the...
But yeah, we popped into Vovatello Bakery and Cafe just for a little cafe because Ben has a meeting later. What can we say these days? Everything is confidential. Got some cheeky chicken livers. So I've got to dash off because I've still got a lot of work that I need doing today, and I've got to edit the vlog. Unfortunately, the whole reason that we came here was to buy blank t-shirts. And now, once we got here and we kind of figured out how much we're going to end up paying, I hate these things. Once we figured out how much we're going to be paying, we figured it might just be worth to stick with our normal process that we do in the UK, using our supplier there and our printer there as well. Just because then when it works, if it works, we've already got the system in place, so we can just say, cool, go ahead, give us more of those. So yeah, my duty now is to go sort that out. One thing that I noticed for sure when I'm walking around at a fast pace in these shoes, absolutely love these shoes, but they give me such a positive static charge that whenever I touch anything metal, I get a shock. And that actually reminds me of a fun fact that I have for you guys. Fun fact with ASP. When Crocs first came out, although they do look hideous, they are irrefutably comfortable. So people that were spending a lot of time on their feet, especially nurses and doctors, found that they were perfect for their job. But in hospitals, they found they were actually short-circuiting machines because the nurses and doctors were getting a positive or negative charge from wearing these Crocs and walking around in them all day. So they put a ban on Crocs in a lot of hospitals because they just simply... it's too dangerous. Takeaway message from this is that Crocs, no matter their shape or form, whether they're reptilian or plastic, dangerous. Science. So I've arrived home and I was sitting down to do my emails. Now, one thing that you guys probably won't know, because how could you have known, is that I find it easiest to do emails on my MacBook just because in terms of using the keyboard, typing, everything. But now I also need to do some editing on my computer, right? In the Apple store today, or the iStore, sorry, not the Apple store, I saw a nice little laptop stand and I decided I'm just gonna make my own. What I've done, you guys might like this, taken a toilet roll, cut it in half so you can see it's at that angle there. I did have to trim it a little bit because I got it wrong first time, but then I've put 2 chopsticks through the middle just to hold it in place. And now, to give it some grippy feet technology, I'm rummaging around in my DIY drawer and I'm gonna chuck a little bit of hot glue from my glue gun around the tops and around the bottom so that it doesn't move around. And then my laptop can just go like that. See? Boom. Oh, so it's not completely straight still. Okay, so I didn't do the best job, but it's a rush job because this is temporary. But I thought other people who also might want a laptop stand and a little fun DIY project, that. If you want to see a full video on that, let me know, because that's the type of thing that I could easily do and film and put on this channel. So, in the comments below, if you want to see a DIY how to make your own laptop stand out of toilet roll, chopsticks and some hot glue, hit me up in the comments. Thank you very much. Done. Pretty stable, not too bad. But I just realized as well, this is the face of a serial procrastinator. I literally was explaining that I'm not doing a good job of it because I'm in a rush, yet I'm in a rush and I'm making a laptop stand. Was it necessary? Probably not. Probably could have used literally any other temporary method of putting something underneath the back of the laptop like a book, but no, I went and made a laptop stand. Like, I used the hot glue gun and everything. The work day has come to an end. This little thing, I feel like I could make it a lot better. I'm not sure if I showed you when I was done. I put little bits of glue. Sonia.
You can't see me in that.
You can easily... Sonia's getting her Halloween costume ready, but it looks like she's only got half of it on.
I was about to ask you if I could get away without wearing pants.
No, you must wear pants. If you check... So if you check here, you can see I put some hot glue, which makes it nice and sticky, so it doesn't, you see that's me trying to rub it, but it's, yeah, it's pretty good. And then in there was also some hot glue. But yeah, I could do a much better job, so I think I am going to do a much better job and turn that into a DIY video. So if earlier, when I was like, hey, do you want to see a DIY video? And you commented, thank you very much. Didn't take me long to decide that I was going to do it anyway. It's actually not that difficult, so I don't even know if I need it. Okay, never mind. You guys let me know if you want to see a video on it, because I feel like it's pretty simple. I feel like everyone should be able to do it without me telling them how, so let me know. On the way to Sav for dinner now, and I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of tourists on my left here. But look at the sunset over Table Mountain. Well, the sun doesn't set over Table Mountain, it sets over there. But look at the clouds sunsetting over Table Mountain. The clouds are just getting better. The clouds are just getting a better color as time passes. That's how it works out here. Out here, out in the streets, they call it sunset. Like, I'm sorry, but is that just not... Oh, the street doesn't give me what I was looking for. Are those clouds not just the most beautiful thing you've ever... Goddamn trees! Of course now, by the time I get to Sav, the clouds have changed back to their grey colour. For dinner tonight, we are doing a little bit of a stir fry. Baby spinaci. We've got some chili ginger garlic, some mung bean sprouts. This thing, stir fry mix, 10% broccoli, spinaci, chicken, spring onions, some egg noodles. And in the pan already, we've got some peppers. And there we have it. Freshly made stir fry. Mmm. Steamy. So that's a wrap on today's vlog. I was just finishing off some emails in bed now. Sav was watching some makeup bloggers. It actually amazes me. It's super interesting to watch people doing makeup because it is an art. It's an art form. Legit. Anyway, I'm off to bed. I'm exhausted. It's almost midnight, probably. It's at least what it feels like. Long day today. Long day again tomorrow. But I will check you then. Good night. Made it to Ben safely, just doing some shop emails now because we're going to go shopping at 11. You got an idea? Ben's somewhere around here. He's going for a shower in a bit. No, wait, go back.
Clear my heart.